in jail, you respect the game though. I can't go, my favorite motto, laying low, playing slow. I hold my Drake like a guitar, these 762 push a car. Me scarring tink wrecked on the high speed, got away by the grace of God. Knock, knock, knock all through the car though, I'm hit, blood all on my chalk. Hate all took my black flag off my head to make the blood start. When it get cold, my arm ache, I get re-mad again on God. We chopper gang, not goon squad, I ain't got no hustle, get up and bop. Got too nice, but this yard sweet, so I'ma just toe my lock. Sitting in the pod, eating Popeye, selling dope off an Apple Watch. Fuck a rumor, nigga, I shook the pen just like I shook the streets. At first you said I was jail talk, now all of a sudden you believe in me. I ain't never needed no hoe, always been what a hoe need. Nigga, I shook the critics, I beat the feds, that shit wasn't shit to me. All I asked was the bare minimum, nigga held his nuts on me. So I took it there, yeah, fuck you mean? You supposed to put hoes on they back, you put your niggas up on they feet, especially when they certified. Took they time and ain't scream, never got hold, never folded, and they putting on for the team. 6 different drugs in one bag, but in my palms, it's a glee. I hit my knife right by my dick in case the metal detect the beat. They 6 more months in the hole if the CEO try to script search me. Because you reap what you sow, Trey, they died once you off next to his pole. Only nigga knew he had dope in his shoe with Dario. Welcome to my city, home of the triple cross, don't get back though. Can't go back to my condo in the A-Rob, the nigga stay next door, ran cross who shit that was in jail, you respect the game though. I can't go, my favorite motto, laying low, playing slow. Brr, brr, nigga. Hey man, Memphis home of the most dangerous, man. Our motto is lay low, play slow, man. See, a lot of places be different because like they perception of gangster, like they perception of gangster is different, you know. This shit here gotta be in you from down here, you know. You can't just make this shit up. You can't get that far faking like not down here, you know. A lot of places think they're rah-rah King Kong gorilla, like see me coming type of shit cool, where you got a place like this where everything is element of surprise, you know what I'm saying? Let me explain something to you niggas, man. Say it's 7 niggas posted on the block right now. Everybody out here to smush something, you know. The last nigga all the way to the right, he OG, he up the most, you know. The last one over here to the left, the second from last, his last 2 boys were like.
Katie York set to get this one started. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Hilton brings it in near the sideline. It looks like he got around 8 yards before he headed out of bounds, bro. 2nd down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Off his hands and incomplete. That should have been caught. Not the way to answer your first target. It's 3rd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. And that one's not going to be caught. Could have extended the drive, but the defender timed it perfectly, breaks it up. That means it's fourth down. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Okay, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Looking to throw, Klubnik. They'll set up the screen here for Hall. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Hall running his own read. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's going to be stopped just a couple yards beyond the line, but that is still good enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Jets first down.
Klubnik. Brought in right side by Sadiq. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partners. So they're going to be set up with first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. They'll run here, it's Hall. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5.
Klubnik now on second. Catch is made in close. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
Kenyon Sadiq from 5 yards away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
So after thinking it over, these guys lining up for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Caught it to 1. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead.
Jets 8. Chiefs.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is cut downfield by Rice. He's going to get to the sideline and out with a gain of, looks like about 23 yards. And it's going to be first down Chiefs.
For a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throw in is Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Into the hands of his running back, Walker.
And that should have been a pick.
He taken down short of the line to gain after he picked up 5. On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Mahomes to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sideline to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He'll start this drive with home. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the first. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. The Jets with an early lead. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it 2nd and 4. Klubnik's going to throw. Chased out. Pressure's there. They get him. A big loss back at the 43. And that means it is now 3rd and 16 to go. And the first time they've gotten to the rookie in this ball game, but it is a big loss as a result.
And what this rookie is going to learn, kind of like rookie running backs have to learn, you can't outrun many of the guys in this league. They are bigger and faster and stronger than what you faced in college, and mistakes like that lead to big losses.
Absolutely fires this one right side. They connect on the deep shot. He does it. Touchdown, New York.
Complete to Kenyon Sadiq. Touchdown, New York.
On is Katie York for the PAT. This one splits the uprights. It is good. They add another to their lead.
Chiefs nothing. Kate York to kicks off for the Jets.
On now is York to kick this one away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own 24.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He can't pull this one in. That's incomplete. 2nd time he hasn't been able to bring in a catchable ball. Keep an eye on that. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Might want to turn that meter off in your settings, my boy, so you can catch the ball.
Forced out to his right. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. So give him, it looks like about 7. 3rd and 3 in front of him now. After that completion, got him 7. Here's Mahomes now. Buying some time right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock. But defenders do as well. And they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chiefs.
2nd down. Here's Klubnik. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Oh, boy, that play action nearly backfired right there, Brock. Took a little bit too much time to set it up and some quick thinking at the end there to get that throw away as the hit arrived.
Yeah, that's really well said because, you could feel sometimes as a quarterback on drop back, the timing.
Yeah.
Play action, sometimes it gets a little hairy. That was pretty savvy of him to find an incompletion.
Escapes the pocket. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's broken up by a big hit in the end zone. What an effort there to prevent that touchdown. And that forces fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here's Klubnik. On the move, headed right. Throwing deep towards the end zone. He connects downfield. And we've seen a lot of this today. He's in again. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
Kenyon Sadiq. A hat trick for him in this first half. York now for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they stretch their lead to 22.
Chiefs nothing. Cade York to kick off for the Jets.
Now is York to kick this one away. Remigio with the return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. And this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Buys time, rolling right. Completes this one to right. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. So this is going to be about a 6-yard pickup. Last completion got him 6. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Mahomes. No, he just dropped another. A lot of catches have gone through his hands in this game, Brock. That one brings up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jets get the football back at the opposing 45. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
Throwing Klubnik. Escapes out to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. First play of the drive, Brock, you always tell me that's always the start of a new battle, and defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Klubnik. Chased out to his right. Contact on the throw, and yeah, this one never had a chance. To the ground, it is incomplete. That sets up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Approaching the final minute here before halftime. Now air it out on 3rd. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Oh, and they fake it. This is caught. And they pull it off. He gets them the first before being stopped.
That's just a great job by the special teams unit to see an opportunity and go take advantage of it. Get another set of downs. And really the key to all of that, Kate, is you got to sell it. And they do. They sell it beautifully. Defense not prepared for it at all.
That one connects. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Hall will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the 4-yard line.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And now they're left with third and goal.
Third down and goal from the 4-yard line.
That one's out and cut on the right side.
Big boy.
He's in again.
Big boy.
New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Kenyon Sadiq. His 4th touchdown catch in this one. That's just one off the single game record. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work.
Cade York to kick off for the Jets.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Remigio with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Throwing here just before halftime. And that's incomplete, only because of the hit applied, though. A good defensive play to bring up second down. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. Well, I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, and these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL. College, yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out and we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, that felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover it.
And the defense coming out firing here to start their second half, partner. Good hit there to break up what would have been a catch. It's second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's going to the air. Klubnik connects with his back. Hall. Looks like about 7 on the completion before he headed out of bounds. Third down coming up.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It is almost picked off. He had the interception, but he couldn't hang on. It will, though, still bring up fourth down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's fourth down. Quick throw finds him out right. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Jets.
Club neck. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And we've seen a lot of this today. He's in again. Touchdown, Jets. Kenyon Sadiq. That is his 5th total touchdown in this one. He's now just 1 away from the single game record. York now for the extra point. Send right down the middle and good. And they just keep adding to their lead.
35. Chiefs, nothing. York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. Mejio with the return. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Mejio on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
And he's not going to get away. Pressure takes him down at the 19. And that's going to bring up third and very long. They've got to get 20 or more.
It's now third down.
Now it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And it's going to be fourth down. Great effort there, right, with the completion, but he's still well short of what they needed.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over.
Boy, had like 5 touchdowns. Ain't that a bitch? Made me quit my stream.